can see your programs, you know that there is something very, very, very special coming up right now. These are some of my best friends. I love to greet them in the hallways, love to spend time with them, love to even eat lunch with them. These guys are going to do one of the most famous comedy routines in American history. Lawrence Walters and David Ganssle. Give it up for them. They're going to perform Who's On First?
Yeah!
I love baseball. So when we get to the baseball field, will you tell me the names of the players on the team so when I see them in the ballpark, I'll be able to recognize those fellas?
Why, sure. But you know, strange as it may seem, give ball players these days very peculiar names. Nicknames like Dizzy Dean. Now on the team we got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
Well, yeah, that's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the players on the team.
Well, I'm telling you. Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Wait a minute. You know the players' names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
Tell me the fella's name.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base for the team.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
Well, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
No, that's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy playing first base for the team.
Who is on first?
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who do you give the money to?
Every dollar of it. And why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets the money?
Oh, why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yeah. I mean, after all, the man earns it.
Who does?
Yeah.
Well, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What's on second base?
I didn't ask you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
That's what I want to find out. Who's on first?
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody. I asked you a simple question. What is the guy's name on first base?
No, what's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was on third?
No, who's on first?
Stay off of first.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want to know what's the guy's name on third base.
No, what's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base. Well, you know, can't change the names.
Look, will you please stay on third base?
Please. Now, what is it you want to know?
What is the guy's name on third base?
No, what's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got an outfield.
Oh, certainly.
The team's got a good outfield.
Absolutely.
Tell me the left fielder's name.
Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
So tell me who's playing left field.
No, who's on first?
Stay out of the infield.
Well, don't mention any names out here.
I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. Yeah.
You got a pitcher?
Oh, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
So tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You want to tell me today?
But I'm telling you.
So go ahead and tell me.
Tomorrow.
Okay, what time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
not...
break your arm to say who's on first.
Well, then, why come up here and ask?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
No, what's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
You have a catcher.
Yep.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you got it.
Now I got it. All we got is a couple of days on the team.
Well, I can't help that.
You know, I'm a good catcher too.
Oh, I know that.
I would like to catch for the team.
Hey, I might be able to arrange that.
So suppose that I'm catching for the team and tomorrow's up pitching.
Okay.
Now tomorrow throws the ball and the guy up at bat punts the ball.
What?
Now, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Just throw it to first base.
Yeah.
And who gets it?
Naturally.
I throw the ball to first base, who gets it?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you throw it to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally. All right, now you got it.
I throw the ball naturally.
No, you throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, naturally. Say it that way.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I said I throw the ball naturally.
No, you throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
Okay. So I throw the ball to first base and naturally gets it.
No, you throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I said.
No, you're not saying it
I
right.
throw the ball naturally.
No, you throw it to who?
Naturally.
Naturally. So say it that way.
That's what I said.
Now, don't get excited.
Who's getting excited? I I throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
He better get it.
Calm down, take it easy.
I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs to second.
All right.
Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know if throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yeah, it could be.
Another guy gets up, hits a high fly ball to center. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Man, Lawrence and Dave, that was totally cool. I love that. That's one of the greatest sketches in American comedic history.